welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please don't make it your last of seeing my videos. Please subscribe, share, and also comment. I want to see your comments. I want to know how I can be better here on YouTube. I will be dealing on an episode of men. Practically what I actually really want to talk about this period is about men. Men are very specific kind of people, and I have a name for them. I call them main ego niggas. I'm sorry, I filmed that in my head. Main ego niggas. They're so main and their pride is top notch. I'm sure you know that. So this episode of Men, we're talking about why you want to move in with your man, your boyfriend. Why do you want to move in with him? I mean, is he married to you yet? Do you guys know your parents? Did he pay price? So firstly, we're talking about 10 signs not to move in with your partner, your man. We're talking about your man, not a guy moving in with his woman. We're talking about a girl moving in with a man called boyfriend. Number one I have here on my list is things have suddenly taken a major downturn in your relationship and you're fighting almost every day. I mean, why would you be fighting almost every day? Okay, I know arguments normally take place. You know, it's normal to argue, pass aggressions to each other, you know, but when it becomes every day, I feel that's crazy. I really do feel it is crazy because very soon if you turn into a bossing bag, like you practically start bossing you around. You guys are always quarreling, and you yourself, you don't like it when people boss you around. I still want to move in with him. Kilode, why? I mean, why? Seriously, why? Why do you still want to move in with the person you fight with every day so that you can my second one is it's gotten violent, what I said, emotionally abusive and controlling. Emotional abuse is worst. It's the worst. I remember my friend, she was having issues with her boyfriend, so the boyfriend kept her quiet. That's silent treatment. Hey, it a key, no jokes. Her boyfriend was like giving her the silent treatment for like 1 full week. She practically talked to this guy, but this guy wanted to reply a word to her. My brother just nod his head or look at her and just walk out. He's killing you inside. He's killing you inside basically, because I mean, that is the worst thing ever. It's better for you to talk, trash it out, and know that everything is okay. Then when it becomes violent, it starts beating you. I still want to move. Okay, the one that you go to visit him in his house, and then once more thing, bam, and you still want to move in with him, even after the buzz that you receive every time you visit him, because he apologizes, he buys you flowers, he buys you chocolate, he gives you money, so you feel it will change, Yeah, what? Man, no, they change. Man, no, they change. The only way a man can change is if him himself wants to actually change. But apart from that, I am sorry, it doesn't. And then it becomes too controlling. Like, it's monitoring your movement anywhere you go to. It's telling you what to do and what not to do. Imagine you want to have a girls' out night or girls' night out, whatever, and then, babe, I want to, sleep over with girls today. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. You're staying here. It tells you practically everything you should do in your life. It's controlling you in and out, us and him, and you still want to move in with him to be doing what? No, to be doing what? For him to continue controlling you. And then my third one is, you're really not financially stable enough, or he is not financially stable. None of you are financially stable enough I want to move. What will you people be doing inside the house? Playing tennis. I be doing a karaoke. I be what? I mean, you don't have your own finance. He doesn't have his own finance. I want to move in. Sister, please stay put in your father's house. Stay put in your father's house. Pico, I am begging you with Almighty God. Don't go anywhere. It's not worth it. There's no need for you to do that. Don't. It's not stable. You're not stable. Even if you're stable and it's not stable, don't do it. And even if you is stable and you're not stable, still don't do it, because there'll be a time when it would actually kind of oppress you with his money. Hey, like it will oppress you with his money, and because you don't have money now, you are being oppressed with money now. Just like this was a time when practically all of us were oppressed because we're not seeing things left, right, everywhere, center. You know, it will oppress you with his money. So if you're not financially stable, don't do it. If it's not financially stable, do what? And then my fourth one is, one or both of you have a lot of growing up to do, especially for guys. I can say this literally because I have a lot of male friends. Guys mostly don't know what they are doing, where they are headed to. Why do I say this? I say this because growing up, they call them man. Yes, they are men. They should work hard. You know, yes, the only thing they think about is working hard, getting the dough, getting money, you know, striving for their family, you feel me? But then they don't think about what they actually want to do, what they actually want for themselves in the future. Did they actually really want to get married to this girl? Did they actually want to do this, do that? Stuff like that. They have a lot of growing up to do. And even girls, I can say they have a lot of growing up to do too. Most girls don't even know that they want to get married in the next 5 years, in the next 6 years. I'm an example of that. Okay, so you can't just rush into his house when both of you still act like children rather, sorry. You still have like kids. You still have this very low mindset, low mentality. You're not matured enough in your mind, my dear. My first one is, you don't see the relationship progressing to marriage. Then why are you moving him to shop breakfast later? I mean, you yourself, you're not seeing me official. But yes, people are flowing, going with the flow. He's giving you money, he's buying you clothes, he's doing this for you, doing that, buying you human hair. So why not? Why shouldn't you stay? I mean, you become the princess in his house, I mean, in his whatever. And then you feel like, okay, let me just move in, you know, let me get more comfortable with him, let me get to know him better. And can you not get to know him better from afar? What happened to knowing him better from afar? Like my mom would say, during courtship, if you want to go and visit the man you are getting married to, one or two of people will follow you. And I'm like, okay, now talk more of moving in with a guy. So we doing what? And you don't see that man in your future. Like, you don't even know that he will be the father of your child, the father of your children, or whether you want to spend the rest of your entire life with him. You don't know. You don't see the relationship progressing into marriage, into progressing into put ring in that finger. I want to just stay in your father's house. House choice, wipe material, 5,000 yard. Why you not go to wash plates? Why you not go wash clothes? Laundry woman. You now work. You now work as a washing machine. So you have to, you know, permanently move in and turn to a full account without your dowry being paid. Why do you have to do that? Your dowry is not paid. Why are you moving into? To do what? To sweep house every day, to wash plates every day, to cook every day. Wow, you don't want it. Please, I don't like stress. I don't like stress. There was this thing I saw on Twitter, and like it was fucking viral. The girl was like, How can you go to a man's house for the first time, for the number one time, go to his house and then make money? What's happening? Like, she actually picked beans, washed it, went to grind it, came back, sat down, made it. Taisa said the thing, I put it inside a small plates, and then I had to boil and cook well. Wow. Why material me on a norms, I had not even entered inside man kitchen into my go to visit. Okay, I won't lie, I have visited a guy before in his house, normal, but I had never entered kitchen to do what there. Like my friend would say, she had never even cooked indomie on the first day of going to visit a guy in his house. I'm not even on gas. I said I have not passed the parole. What am I going to do in the kitchen? So since you want to come and wipe material without bike price, oh wahala. My seventh one here is you two don't have the same life goals. Yes, normal. It's normal for people not to really think alike, but then when your ambition is not what his ambition is, let me say, for example, you want to get married in the next 2 to 3 years. He is not in that league. It's not even ready to commit firstly. He's not ready to commit firstly. And then you want to move in with him so you can spend 7 years in his house, and then that has to be serving breakfast from bed. You can even add lunch to it. I'm not feeling for you, so I'm feeling for you. Are we not having the same feeling? Like, sis, please stay in your father's house. I can look my shouts. Old man, go and do what in his house, please. It's not ready to get married. You are kind of ready to get married in between 2 or 3 years. It's not ready to get married in the next 5 or 6 years. I want to move in with him. Congrats. It says you don't feel comfortable around him, or you can't be yourself around him. I still want to move in to do what with him now, sister. I'm not saying this thing while I'm saying it, but like we are both having different mindsets here. You okay, just imagine where to visit your guy. You calling your guy boyfriend, lover, baby, and I don't kiss, I don't and then you cannot mess around him. Okay, I said that. Okay, you cannot like feel yourself around him. You cannot say trash around him. You cannot do things, stupid things around him. You're always maintaining yourself, trying to be your best behavior ever. I want to move in with him. Now I'm confused because how can you sleep naked when you sleep naked in your father's house, in your room? How can you sleep naked with him when you yourself, you're not comfortable? Come on now. You don't spread leg for bed when you are sleeping and take all the space in bed. But I don't get why you want to give yourself that kind of inconvenience, that choking. What if you're my guy? I'll practically even slap you almost every time. If you're not slap, I mean like, and especially those kind of guys that you cannot playfully insult them. Please, I did cause that. At least now, you do me any notes, I call you idiots, I call you goods. And if you don't like, you're gonna get that, you now start saying, mind yourself, I'm not your agent. Uncle, sorry, I'm not doing again. Let me be going to my father's house. I still want to move in with him. You cannot be free. It keeps pressuring you to move in with him. When he's putting in that pressure, not say something they saw one way or the other. You want to use your destiny. I mean, you want to use your time to do 1 or 2 things. Sister, do not move in. Something is definitely wrong somewhere for him to be constantly insisting that you move in with him, for him to be constantly saying, baby, now come on, now want to come stay over. Okay, stay for a week. Or if I just move it from here, to do what are we doing? When I just come and visit you, it's not enough. When I will stay 2-3 days, it's not enough. I should pack my big boss, my load, my father's house, no wonder. I come and stay with you. Don't you have a heart? Don't you have a heart? And the day will come up with that excuse that you know I love you, and I want to be seeing you every day. Please, it is every day we can be seeing. But I cannot come and then finally my last one is you are moving in with him because he keeps bringing up marriage talks and you aren't ready for it. So you want to use that one to compensate his life. I don't get it. Because you're not ready for marriage doesn't mean you should move in with him. Oh, because he keeps bringing marriage talk, you're not ready for commitment, you're not ready for anything like that. So if you moving in with him will make the marriage thing or marriage talk stop or less. Wow. That's what I tell the dream that I didn't know. My dear, automatically your marriage, you're better the marriage already. Because you will start doing choice. You will start doing housewife material. You start cooking before you know better have entered. That one is marriage, not me. If I people to go and do court wedding and traditional marriage, I say marriage for marriage, my dear. When you have moved in, we finally come to the end of this wonderful video. I actually had fun making it because I actually gathered everything from my stupid head, and I hope you listen to my opinion. I mean, it's just an opinion. I'm not saying you should do anything I said though. It's just an opinion, honestly, just an honest, harmless opinion that I feel you should take. At least, even though you have a boyfriend, you just want to spend time together, not moving in with him. I mean, it's not like your parents cage you, not like, okay, not the word cage. It's not like you don't go out, you guys visit each other, you see yourselves. But if you're not ready for marriage, you're not ready for commitment, you're not ready for anything like that, you guys are not mentally stable, you guys are not financially stable, it's not the money part. You are not financially stable, do not move in with him. Like I said, I call men mean ego niggas, because forget that you have moved in with him. Nigga can be wicked enough to actually end it any day his stupid head tells him to do that. That's how mean they can be. Yeah, take it or leave it. Anyways, I'm glad you enjoyed this video. Please don't make it your last saying it, and don't make it your last saying me. I go by name Blessing Andrew again. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, share.